Lovies, it's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, back at you with another Living Mindfully video. We are in the car about to go and pick up some groceries. The story of our lives. Seems like they run out so fast. So yeah, it's so gorgeous outside with the leaves turning and stuff. I really need to take advantage of this before it goes, because you know it just disappears so quickly. And I feel like I haven't really gone to like the parks and stuff that I want to go to get to, you know, to really absorb the beauty of the changing leaves and everything. So I definitely want to do that at some point. I have to do it quickly because, you know, they're falling fast. But anyway, I will yeah, we are out of food pretty much, and you know we are out of food and we need to get some. So that's what we're going to, Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. Because you all, do you buy the produce at Trader Joe's? I don't really get produce from there unless it's something like I don't know, peeled, something that you know you can peel or something, but I don't really buy produce. Did you all see that documentary? I know you all, I'm so all over the place. That documentary, I don't remember what the name of it was. It was just this random documentary that I found, and I think it was Poison or something like that. I think that's the name of it. It's like a series, and that particular episode was about the produce industry, and it was so disgusting, and I was just like, oh my goodness. I mean, it really did put me on a bit of a high alert about produce and stuff, so I'm kind of being extra picky, I think, about where I buy my produce. But in particular, it was talking about the produce in the bags, and oh my gosh, all the like yuckies in there, the germs and the bacteria and the salmonella and all kind of stuff like that. Oh my gosh. And it was really deep because like people have died from that produce and stuff, like literally died. Like 1 minute they're 100% healthy, you know, or pretty much healthy, like young healthy adults and stuff. It was like for instance, a college student, I think she ate at, was it Panera, right? This young girl, the college girl, she was at school or whatever, and she was out with friends, and so she went to Panera, and she literally nearly died. Like they literally were giving her parents the, okay, you might want to have everybody come say their goodbyes. Like she was like about to die like that. And I mean, she was like really damn near incapacitated for, it took years for her to get back, you know. And it was just crazy. It was just so crazy how the whole thing was. But anyway, the documentary was really good, and I'll say all that to say that, you know, I just got a little more picky about, you know, where I get my produce. So I'm not really buying the ones in the bags. Like the people that work for those companies were even saying, they said they absolutely do not eat produce that comes in bags. They said absolutely don't do it. And I know that Trader Joe's, you know, primarily their produce, they're in bags, you know, and so I really don't buy too many produce from there, especially after seeing that documentary. That was just so creepy, and I just couldn't do it. Speaking of creepy, you all, oh my gosh, The Divide. I told you all I was gonna let you know how that movie went. It was so good. Oh my gosh, it was old, you know. It looked pretty old. I don't even know what year it was out or whatever. It was so good. Like I love like the psychological thriller type scary movies, and that one was giving. Okay, it was like a post-apocalyptic type thing, and everybody was kind of stuck inside because of all this radiation and stuff. I'm not going to give everything away, but it was so good. Just the human element, you know, and the complexity of it. It was so, oh my gosh, it was really bringing up some stuff. Like it's definitely great for a conversation, I tell you that. And I wish I could have one with you all, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone that wants to watch it. But anyway, it's called The Divide. Check it out. It's so good. The writing, it was good, and it does get really gross at times. It was just like I said, it's very I don't know, just gets it's like people going back to savagery, sort of, you know. It gets like that. So I just forewarn you about that, because it does get like that, and it was kind of gross at times. and stuff like that, but it's still really a great movie. Just obviously you're looking at it on a level well beyond that anyway, and so you'll be bothered by that stuff, but it's not going to take over, you know, and you'll definitely gain more from the rest of the movie than you're going to be bothered by that. So in terms of, you know, weighing your pros and cons, but it was a really good movie. Comment below if you all check it out, or if you've seen it before and you already knew about it, because I didn't know about that movie. It was so good. Definitely I could put it in the category of like a classic, because it was really, man, it was good. I thought it was, I mean, it wasn't like a zombie type movie, but it had a lot of the elements in there as far as the humanity and just, you know, the human design. I would say that the human design, it's a lot and it's very complex. It's intriguing, but it's a lot, you know, nonetheless. So anyway, check it out if you haven't already seen it before. It's a good one if you like psychological thrillers. I don't know why I'm promoting this movie like I'm getting paid for it. I gave you all a whole movie review and whatnot, but if I had to give it a rating out of 5, I would definitely give it about a 4 for sure. I would give it about, now I'm a tough critic, so it's gonna be hard for me to give it all like 4.5, 5 and all that, but I will give it a 4 because I feel like they really did a good job. And they get you so entangled and enmeshed in the characters, and you get so upset with them at times. Like every character just like, oh my, as usual, you know. That's good. That's a sign of really good writing though, to get you so invested in the characters, where you're having this emotionally charged moment about each character. Like that's great writing. So definitely 4 stars for that one. And I'm gonna see what else. I don't know what we're watching tonight, but I want to watch something like along those lines, like a psychological thriller. We're counting down up to Halloween, as far as, because we want to save the juicy one, the ones we know, you know. Now there's also some that I haven't seen that, you know, I want to see, like Children of the Corn. I know that's an old movie. I did not know they had like 1 million parts for that. There are so many parts to that. Now clearly I'm not watching all those. I mean, I know a long time ago I watched the original one, and I had just watched it. I know that movie is so ancient, and I hear people talking about it all the time, and I just curious. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, let me see this movie. Everyone's always talking about it. I wanted to see what all the hype was about, and I mean, I was kind of underwhelmed. I don't know, maybe like I wasn't really getting it, and I don't know, I think I wasn't getting it, and maybe I need to rewatch it in a different state of mind, and with a different lens. Maybe I need to try to watch it again. So I don't know, I might check that one out. And like I said, I didn't know it was like a whole sequel that had like all these parts and whatever, and it's like a whole franchise. Like I had no idea that it was all like that, but I might try to watch it again. I don't know, it was just kind of weird in a way that I wasn't all that intrigued by. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh my gosh, we also watched Old. It was so good. Oh my goodness, that one surprised me. That was like a pleasant surprise. It was again another psychological thriller, and I really did enjoy the writing and just how the depth of each character and how you got really involved and really invested in just kind of understanding them and just kind of trying to see what's going on. Now there were parts of it that were a little cheesy, you know, the quality I thought could have been better. So I won't give that one a 4. I'm gonna have to get like a 3.5, but it was good though. It was better than I thought it was gonna be, because I thought it was gonna be like straight Sci-Fi Channel cheesy, and it wasn't that bad like I thought it was gonna be. So actually it was pretty good. And then we watched Plane. I think that was the name of it. There's so many Plane movies. I don't know. I think that's what it was. I think it was called Plane. But anyway, that one was good too. So you all, I have gone on and on about all these daggone movies we watched. We watched so many, and we were like binging all the psychological thrillers that we could find, and we ended up finding quite a few, and we just binging. But those are actually the 3 we watched, and they were all good. And I felt like, you know, we hit the ball out the park. We kind of nailed it each time. We didn't have any bad ones, especially after all that scrolling. You all know I was scrolling for like 2 hours. Oh my gosh, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I was so tired of scrolling all the apps, and it was just so annoying. We finally found some that were worth our while. But anyway, we are almost here to Trader Joe's, about to go in here and pick up our food. I'm clearly you all know I don't like to be all talking in the store, but I'll bring you in there anyway and just get some little shots or whatever and see what we're gonna be buying, because we need some food, you all. We don't have any food in the house really. We have run out of everything, so yeah. Anyway, I will see you all in a minute. All right, you all, we are heading out of the Whole Foods garage. Every store, so crazy. I could barely vlog in either one. Yeah, it's like so packed in every single store. It's Sunday. I think that was the mistake, but I didn't want to go tomorrow. Like, I have something else to do tomorrow, so anyway, so we are heading back home. Do a little haul, I guess, when we get in the house, because it was just difficult in the store. But anyway, I'll see y'all when we get in the house. All right, we are back in the house, you all. Let's do a quick haul. I have to put this food away because I thought, you know, I've never done a haul like this, you all. And I know the last haul looked crazy. I don't know why my face was chopped off, looked like the Headless Horseman or something, but yeah, we're not doing that today. So anyway, let's get started. So I started at Trader Joe's, as you know. So we got some noodles for ramen nights. I don't get these all the time, but I do like, sometimes I like the thicker, squiggly ones. You know, I don't know, it depends on what kind of ramen night we have. So we always get one pack of these because just for whenever we're in the mood for it. And you all know we are like ramen crazy right now. So some raisins. I need raisins so bad, you all. I use raisins for quite a bit. Well, first of all, I just made the oatmeal raisin cookies, as you know, and that was the last of my raisins. I've been going crazy ever since. Sometimes though, just I like to snack on raisins, but for the most part, I put these in my breakfast cereal. You know, I have to have raisins in my breakfast cereal. So stop it. What is the dog doing? She thinks it's her hole. There's nothing here for you. Oh. Okay, anyway, I'm back. Yes, so raisins for sure. I need raisins for everything. I sprinkle them on salad. Just so many things I use raisin for cereal, cold cereal as well as hot cereal. I just need raisins all the time. I don't know what plant-based person doesn't have raisins in their house, or some kind of dried fruit basically, you know. And you all, now I need to get a bulk, I'm probably gonna order from Amazon, just a bulk bag of nutritional yeast. You all know you cannot live without your daggone nutritional yeast if you are plant-based. We put this shit on everything. Yes, honey, nutritional yeast makes it taste better. Oh my gosh, if you're plant-based, put this on everything. So I got 2 of these, and I got 2. I'm gonna tell you why I got 2. Yeah, because I am you know, I like to keep this full, and as you can see, my little nutritional yeast jar is getting empty. So yeah, I had to get 2 bags so I can fill this back up. Otherwise I probably would have got 1 bag, but I'm literally running low on that. So yeah, you don't know my tiny kitchen space that I'm working with here. I haven't had this, but it looked good, so I figured I'm gonna try this. Have you all tried this Honey Crisp apple cider? I mean, it wasn't, I've never had it. I just wanted it. It looked good, and I just like apple cider. I know it's not gonna taste like, you know, the real one that we get from the farmer's market or whatever, but I still wanted some. I heard it tastes pretty good though, so I'm kind of looking forward to trying it out. Never know. You all, we love ginger beer in this house. Okay, so yeah, I had to get some ginger beer. I love this. I've had this brand before. Honestly, when I would go to the organic market, I would actually get one on the way out anyway. It's like my little treat whenever I go. This is whose? Oh, yeah, we got peanut butter, but one's for us and one's for the dog. I'm not sure which one is it. Okay, well, whatever. We got peanut butter, y'all. One's for us and one's for the dog. Reason why I got peanut butter, sometime if I'm making sauces or just a drizzle for a smoothie bowl, or you know, anything, stuff like that, I always just need some peanut butter. Probably not gonna just eat peanut butter or anything like that. It's just that I need it for certain things, you know, sometimes. So that's why, and I'm like all out of peanut butter. Even the poor dog is all out of peanut butter. So I had to get some for her as well. I had to get 2 things of coconut oil, you all. And I'm telling you, when we get, if this won't even last that long in this house, we use coconut oil for so much here. There's times I use it for cooking. We use it for the dog brushing her teeth. We use it for oil pulling for our own teeth. We use coconut oil for so many things. We use it in our body butters. We use an awful lot of coconut oil, so that's why I got 2 jars. I know it's like, what the hell? I'm not just getting 2 of everything, you all. Oh, they look crazy. And 2 of everything just for the hell of it. It's just, I really didn't need 2. And then, same thing, look, look. I just can't help acting so silly. I can't help it. Okay, let me get serious. Okay, you all, we get the grapeseed oil. 2 of those for the same reason. We use grapeseed oil for more than just like cooking. We use it for so much. Again, we use it in our body butters, and you know, a lot of my DIY stuff, I need the grapeseed oil, or any, you know, whether I get grapeseed, olive oil, whatever. Now I just get grapeseed because for when I'm cooking, because I don't cook with olive oil. I don't know if you all know that, but olive oil is not conducive to cooking. You know, you shouldn't heat it up. It turns toxic when you heat it up. So, you know, in case you didn't know that, olive oil, you might want to stay away from that for cooking. Try it, grapeseed, coconut, avocado oil, something like that. That's, you know, can sustain high heat. Yeah. Just 1 can of coconut milk, because I always need coconut milk. If I'm making something, I just need some daggone coconut milk. You never know. I just end up needing it for something. Oh my gosh, I am so crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna go over this in a second, because I went to Whole Foods and got another thing of black beans. What the hell? Anyway, so I'll have enough black beans. For obvious reason, I got black beans. We use those in bowls, Chipotle nights, for just whatever, whether I'm just using it to garnish something or I just need to throw a few in there. I use it for different things, you know, when I'm cooking meals. And then I got the white beans, because I use those, and I will be sharing that recipe soon, you all. I use that for when I make chicken nuggets. Yeah, I use that or chickpea. I use different ones, but I got that one today, because that one I guess is a little smoother, because I used chickpeas last time. It was like too difficult to, you know, mash and stuff, and so I got those for when I make chicken nuggets. Okay, the plant-based chicken nuggets. And I got some onion powder because, well, I'm out and I needed some. And we got some garlic powder for the same reasons. Whoop. You all, it won't focus. Anyway, it is garlic powder. Please believe me. And oh my gosh, I need to get another big container of tea tree oil because I am always out. You all know we use tea tree up in here for everything. It's in everything. It's in my DIY room spray type thing. It's in everything. My dish soap. Yeah, I tea tree oil up in here. Okay, so that won't last long. I need to get the big jar. I usually get the Now brand. Yeah, but for right now, I just need something really quick, like emergency 911 emergency, because we're completely out of tea tree oil in here, and that is horrible. Okay, then I just got some mushroom because I always need these, especially when I make my burgers. You all always need some portobello mushroom, and I just need it for anything. Just cooking all my meals, I need. That's a no-brainer. You need the daggone portobello, and just got one little bit of garlic because I have some. I'm pretty sure I already have some, but I wasn't sure, and I was like, well, let me just get a little just in case I don't, or I'm running low. So I just got some garlic just for that reason. And butter makes it taste better. You need it all the time. So I just got one thing of butter. I do think I have a little bit left, so I just got some. Now my favorite brand of butter, I mean, it's not Trader Joe's. I'm so sorry. I have the better one with the better ingredients is Earth Balance. And actually they have Earth Balance. Not sure why I picked this one. I think I just picked this one up because I just want the cheap one right now, because I was thinking, oh, I'm just gonna throw it in some recipes and this, that, and the other. I don't know, who knows? But typically I do like I usually get the big old thing from the health food store of Earth Balance, but I just picked this up today because I just needed something. I needed a quickie. And I just got one white onion because I am almost certain I have one already, but I wasn't sure, so I just grabbed one. You know, I know a lot of my shopping is, I should have done like a whole inventory before I left the house, but of course I didn't. I guess I felt like when I left the house, I was like, well, either way, we don't have any food, so I mean, whatever I get is gonna help. And then we got some super firm tofu because I use this for so many different recipes, especially if I'm making something and I want the tofu, I don't want all that water retention with the tofu, and I want, you know, something with less, that holds less water, so I get this one. So I have to have that. I like to keep that in the house for just whatever recipes I might be wanting to make. And you all know, now this is probably not enough lime. You all, we will go through lime in this house. I probably should have gotten 2 bags. I got one. I don't know what I was thinking, because I'm probably gonna end up getting some more. This is not gonna last us. I will promise you this will be gone in a couple days. Like, we run through lime in this house. But you know, I use it in my teas, my iced teas that I, you know, pre-make, that's always in the fridge. I use it in those. I use it when I make guac. I want to make my own salsa, so I'm probably going to use it. I use it in a lot of recipes, like a lot. So I usually like get a big old bag of lime for all kind of stuff. And then also, I know we have some, we keep avocado in this house, like ridiculously. Like, I know I have probably 3 already, but I was like, I don't know, I might want to make some. You all have seen me, I make avocado toast, guac, sometimes it's just a garnish on a dish. I use it all the time in salads. I use avocado an awful lot here, so I don't ever want to run out, and that's why I just get it. Even if I think I have some, I get it anyway, because in this house you can never have too much lime or too much avocado. Like, you have no worries about it going bad. It's never gonna go bad. We're always gonna use it, so that's why I keep that in the house. Went to Whole Foods and just had to pick up at there. So what our plan is to have our little like spooky night, and so we have planned to have our little spooky meal type situation, and we agreed on lasagna. So I did have to stop by Whole Foods because I really didn't even, oh my gosh, you all know that big speech I gave about Trader Joe's and not getting their produce. Of course I got produce, but okay, none in the bags. I did not get any bagged lettuce or bagged kale, or I didn't get any of that. I got stuff that, you know, it's just out, like, you know, onion or whatever, like Yeah, so I guess I do get produce from Trader Joe's, and I just kind of didn't realize that I actually do. So I take that back. I get some of their produce, but not all. Like just the bagged stuff, I just don't really get that. But anyway, on to Whole Foods. So yes, I'm gonna make some vegan lasagna. Got the lasagna and the cheese for it. Now so I got, of course I prefer Daya, but I wanted some extra cheese for Becca just in case. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never tried Whole Foods brand, but you all, I have already bought some cheese and I had to I'm sorry, I gotta cut myself off. I can't keep spending all this money on vegan cheese. It's getting out of control. And so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna have to try it and see how it works. But for the most part, this is what's gone in the lasagna for Halloween night. So yeah, I'm gonna make that and some tomato paste. Now, I'm almost 100% certain I have 2 cans of tomato sauce paste, or maybe I have a sauce. I'm not sure. I think I have a sauce. So that's why I got paste, because I wasn't sure. And I just like to always have tomato sauce paste or something in my cabinet at all times. And so that's why I got that. I probably didn't need it for the lasagna, but you know. And so for the crumble in our lasagna, I'm gonna use TVP. So I didn't need any of that. Literally, this is all I needed for the lasagna, and that was it. Now, I went to Whole Foods and, of course, got some more beans because I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, oh, so I got pinto beans because I was like, if I want to make like a Chipotle bowl or something, I wanted to have pinto beans, and I don't have any. So, and then, yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. I got another can of black beans when I already had one. So, yeah, that wasn't smart. But whatever, I forgot that I just left the other store. Like, I have no idea why I did that. And then kidney beans. I don't know, in case I want to make some kind of chili. Oh, I know why I got these. I want to make chili dogs. I want to make chili dogs, and I figure let me get some kidney beans because I have none in the house. Now, what I will tell you all is I got these canned beans for right now. Now, I do have a nice little stock of dry beans because honestly, canned beans is a bit too, you know, it's just too costly, and I don't like to be spending all that money for no reason, and I just like to make my own stuff. So it's just that I know some of those I don't have in a dry form, so I had to get that. But trust me, I will be buying those in the dry form. Like, I will get some dry kidney beans, I will get some dry pinto beans, some dry white beans, those things I will. I have a ton of dry chickpeas. I have a ton of dry lentils. Let me see. Yeah, it's in the back, but I do have, you know, I keep dry beans at all times in the house because I like to make my own beans, like I said, and you just always need that kind of thing in your house, and on a plant-based diet especially. You might want to make soup. You might just need it for a recipe. Like, there's some stuff I need it for as an ingredient in the recipe. So anyway, so that is the haul, you all. I am about to put these groceries away. I'm probably gonna pop back in here after I finish and maybe start cooking. I'm not sure what I'm cooking yet, but so I'll probably pop back in here when I'm cooking, but I don't know what that's gonna be yet. So anyway, I'll see you all in a minute. Cause we did laundry. I have what's this stuff. I was letting this air dry, and I gotta get my bed back together because it just looks crazy right now. And anyway, okay, you all, we are in Marshall's looking for some coats, puffer jackets. I'm not sure if we're gonna find any, but anyway, let's see what they have. All right, lovies, I'm back from coat shopping. And I did find one that I liked. I thought the one I saw at Marshall's, I did like it and I bought it. But then we went somewhere, we went so many other places. Went to H&M, Burlington Coat Factory. I haven't been there in like years. And I don't know, this other store we went to, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. It's an Asian store. It's in like most big malls. Oh my gosh, I just don't know the name of that daggone store. They really had nice ones and quality wise, very nice, but I couldn't do the goose down. Like, I'm sorry, I'm vegan. And like, I just can't bring myself to wear that. So I didn't get anything from there, but they did have some very nice ones, you know. So yeah, I went to Burlington and I actually found one that I like. Oh my gosh, that store is so crazy. I nearly didn't have the patience because the aisles were making me claustrophobic. I don't know why. They're so close together. Like, you can barely even get in there and let alone turn around and everything. And then there's barely any mirrors to try stuff, you know, see how you like it. It was just a very annoying, it wasn't the most pleasant trip, you know, to the Burlington, but you know, they had some finds there. You know, I didn't see as much honestly as I saw more in Marshall's, but they ended up ultimately they had the one, so I went with that one and I took the one back that I got from Marshall's. Only thing that tipped it to the scale of the one at Burlington was that the one at Burlington had a hood, and it seemed a little more well made, and so I went on with that one. But yeah, the other one, I loved it so much. You all can see that big old cheese grin on my face. I really did like it. I love the feel, I love the fit. It was so comfy and soft on the inside. Oh my gosh. But it didn't have a hood, and I'm like, my daughter said you shouldn't get that one because every time you get a coat without a hood, you complain about it the whole winter. So so I had to go with the one at Burlington that did have a hood. So sad, so sad. But anyway, we are back at home. I'm cooking right now, and we're about to watch scary movies, which is a little crazy for me because it is, well, actually I'm not gonna watch a scary movie. I'm gonna watch a scary show. This Goosebumps everyone's talking about, I have never seen it. I know you all, take all my cards, okay? I am so bad. I have not seen Goosebumps, so this is, I'm just now getting to it, you know, the show. And I don't know, I guess it was on Disney Plus, and I feel like I should be okay because it's on, if it's on Disney Plus, because you know, you all, nighttime is getting dark. It's like evening, late evening, and you all know I do not watch scary movies at night. But I thought this was a scary show, and it's like more like a teen one. And I mean, I figure if they show it on Disney Plus, you know, how bad can it be? So I don't think this one would like scare me too bad. So I think I'll be okay watching it, even though it's nighttime. And again, like I said, because it's a show, I just feel like how bad can it be? You know, like, well, I don't know, because American Horror Story, that thing, oh my God. How can you watch that thing and go to sleep? That thing is like too much. It really is too much. I don't know what kind of demented mind even writes those things, but you need help. Okay, you need like some serious help, because that show is just doing way too much for me. I cannot. I don't even want to watch that in the daytime. It's that bad for me. Like, I don't like it. It's like too much. It's just too much. It just takes stuff to the next level, and I'm just not here for all that. So yeah, I am not watching that. I won't watch that. I'm done. I've tried watching it, and I'm just so over it. I mean, I really am. Like, I watched the season with Angela Bassett because I'm going to support my girl, and it was actually pretty good. And that's it. I've not been able to get through any other seasons. That's literally the only one that I watched the whole season. And again, it's only because Angela Bassett was in it. But anyway, let me check out Goosebumps. I don't think I'm coming back. I doubt I'm coming back because I'm making some burgers. We're just gonna have burgers and fries. I'm gonna make burgers a different way this time though than I did last time, because I don't know, I've been binge watching recipes, and I've seen some way better ways to make veggie burgers. So I'm gonna try my hand at it this time, and I'm just so pressed to try it. That's why I was kind of like, well, if we're gonna watch movies, we should have like burgers and fries. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I don't think I'm coming back. I think I'm gonna just be chilling, watching scary movies. So anyway, as usual, you all, thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I will see you all next time. As usual, I love you bunches and bunches and bunches. Stop by my blog at blissfullymindful.life. Also follow me on my socials. Love you all so much. You all keep it coming. All the love in the comments. I am digging it. I'm loving it. And it's just making me feel good about things, you know, just where the channel's going, like how I'm kind of changing the direction. And I'm having fun more than anything else. I'm having like a blast. Like, I'm having like the time of my life. So anyway, but I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm ready to watch the show and and just kind of get like comfy cozy. So I will see you all next time. I love you again and again and again. I appreciate you again and again and again. I adore you again and again and again. And I wish you all nothing but a huge abundance, an infinite abundance of bliss in your life, and especially this week. So love you all. Sunflower smooches. Peace and love. Mwah.